Yo, what's up everybody? King Jerome here with Firehouse Heavyweights TV. Today, I'm doing something completely different and we're going to do a live stream. And I'm going to live react to this video that I have right here that I put in the title about this man getting bopped with a cast iron skillet. I did already watch most of this video before, and this is the video that's based off of a short that I made a couple days ago or about a week ago. So if you guys are ready, we're gonna go dive right straight into this.
What's going on, man? You all right?
I've had better days.
Got blood all over, yeah. Where's there's supposed to be a knife or something. Is there a knife anywhere?
That's my house over there. I announced to my wife last night I want a divorce.
Wow, okay. I don't know if you guys just caught that, right? So a lot has already happened here. This man, he just pointed to the officer that he lives across the street and that he walked over there, he's all cut up and bleeding and stuff because he just told his wife that he wants a divorce. All right, so what I want to know right now though is what's up with this neighbor right here who's just looking at him. I don't know if he tried to help. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I feel like he could at least offer a towel so far. But we'll see what he does. I can't judge right away.
And 20, 30 minutes ago, my wife and daughter, a frying pan and a knife.
Okay.
And I got.
Did you guys hear that? 20, 30 minutes ago, as soon as he said it, he got hit with a frying pan and a knife. That's crazy, dude.
A couple blows and I.
So she has a knife in the frying pan?
Yes, sir.
Across the street?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, hang tight. I got EMS coming, okay? Huh? Where you get hit at? You got a cut and you're, okay.
Wow.
928. How old are you?
The neighbor's just sitting there.
She's young.
59?
That neighbor's really just sitting there.
Tell EMS, 59-year-old, white male, bleeding profusely from the head.
I can't believe this neighbor right now. I really... Let's just continue.
Hello.
Have you been stabbed anywhere?
No, just my head with my car.
Okay.
Are you who are you to the MS?
I live here.
You live here? Okay, so you're just a neighbor?
Okay, she's over there?
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe the neighbor's the one who called. Maybe this dude came over, knocked on the neighbor's door, and the neighbor called the police. At least he did that so far. But it doesn't really look like he offered him at least a shirt. Or just at least a bottle of water. I feel like at least a bottle of water because this dude looks like he's going through it right now. Man. Let's continue.
Tell me what happened.
I told my wife last night I want a divorce.
Okay.
And we argued for several hours. And I went to bed, and 20 minutes ago, I'm laying on my side, and I hit
EMS advised to just apply pressure. They'll be there shortly.
and my daughter come with a knife.
Okay.
And I took the front and
Yeah, that-
away.
Trying to clean your...
Are you hurt anywhere else?
Okay, hold on. I gotta go back a little bit. Cause I could have sworn he said that so he got hit in the head with the frying pan, or cut first with the knife, while wife came from behind with a belt. Hold on. Let me just rewind this.
And 20 minutes ago, I'm laying on my side, and I hit
EMS advised to just apply pressure. They'll be there shortly.
and my daughter come with a knife.
Okay.
And I took the front and
Yeah, that-
away.
Trying to clean your
Are you hurt anywhere else besides your head?
No, just my head.
Just your head? Okay.
He's
I got you. Just
torn
relax,
up
man.
right
We'll
now.
take care of you.
The knife.
You're bleeding, but it's not like
No,
it's in your eye, so it seems like it's worse, but it's actually not that bad.
I've dealt with a lot of
I'm gonna put some pressure on it so we can stop the bleeding. Okay.
I'm just more dazed and confused.
I got you. You said she hit you with a knife and a frying pan?
There was a large cast iron.
I know it hurts.
I know it hurts, man. Just
I just have no words at this point. Like, your own wife and daughter. Can you guys imagine that? The two people you trust the most gonna wake you up with a cast iron skillet and try to cut you, bro. That's, man, this is a messed up world.
A large frying pan.
okay. And where's the knife?
I wrestled it away.
You wrestled it away?
It away, and I shoved him down and ran out.
Okay. So
I
did she?
hurt him? I don't want to hurt him. I'm supposed to be larger than that.
So you said she hit you with the frying pan. Did she hit you with the knife too?
She did.
She did. Okay, and that was
Do you know where?
yeah.
I think that was just over here.
Okay. So she hit you in the she hit you with a frying pan and a knife in the head.
Yeah, and then she put a belt around my neck and pulled me down when my daughter's on top of me.
What's her name?
Pam Davis.
Pam.
Pam Davis.
Wow. I'm going to try to skip forward a little bit because he's just explaining more of the story. Okay, so right here, I believe he's walking across the street now. Alright, this guy's a bit of a slow walker. Let's get a little closer. Oh, too far ahead. Alright, I guess that's a good idea.
Hello, sheriff's office.
One thing I want to note right away in any of these scenarios, I know I've mentioned in this channel before that way back in my past, when I had no sense, I was a police officer. I'm just playing with y'all, man. I love my law enforcement counterparts, and this is still relevant even today as a firefighter paramedic walking into homes. Observing, see, like this initial view right here that you're looking at, a lot of times it's going to tell you the scene, what's really going on and stuff. Because for me, right away, right, they knew the police were coming. They heard the police coming. But they're both right here. They're both right here. None of them came out running out, trying to talk to the cops. None of them were outside trying to wave them down or anything like that. I know that every situation is different, but this for me is a little bit, I don't know, it's a little suspicious. So let's see what they got to say. Because if you noticed, as soon as the officer opened his door, it's like they just started crying. Because if they were already crying beforehand, you would have probably at least heard some of it before he opened the door. But it didn't start until, watch, I'm gonna back it up just a little bit so you guys see what I mean. Up too far, hold on. Listen,
Hello,
listen close.
sheriff's office.
Now they start.
Okay.
Please look at my mom first.
928 Central. Tell EMS I got 2 more victims in here. Lots of blood. Stand by. I'll try to get test the wounds.
She's a cancer patient. I feel.
Did you guys hear what the daughter just said? She said, while she's crying, she's a cancer patient. If I'm coming in, right, and law enforcement has a scene already secured and stuff, And I'm just trying to come stop bleeding, stuff like that. And her saying she's a cancer patient, even though my job is not an officer's job and do the investigation and stuff, but it starts to give me an alarm like, I don't know, something's not really adding up. You're crying like you're injured. Why wouldn't the first thing be how you're injured or how your mom's injured? What's going on? If you're bleeding, if you're shot, what's going on? Not necessarily you're a cancer patient. I'm not saying I shouldn't have sympathy and people shouldn't have sympathy for cancer patients because cancer is awful. But it's like you're trying to establish a good rapport with the officer so he kind of feels bad and sides with you because you're not necessarily sure what the other side is saying. Do you guys see what I mean with that? Let's continue.
Affirmative. We got 3 victims so far. Okay, is there a knife anywhere? Real quick.
I don't know where. It was down the hall.
Okay, as long as I'm not going to get stabbed while I'm trying to help you guys. Okay. All right. All right. Are you hurt anywhere besides just right here?
Yeah.
Where are you hurt else besides there?
My stomach and my back.
Okay. Is this just your arm, ma'am, right here?
That and this, and then when I went down the stairs, he threw me, and then I hit the ammo bucket.
So now this is where my next comment is, right? You guys hear how relatively calm mom sounds. In my experience, that's a lot more consistent with an actually injured patient. How calm she is, not sobbing hysterically like the daughter is. Some people do that, and a lot of times when we go on calls and people are really crying hysterically, but they don't have necessarily the injuries or something like that associated with you to be crying like that, it's almost like you're trying to make me believe that what's going on with you is way more serious than what my training experience tells me is going on. You guys know what I mean? So it's very possible that she really did get tossed down the stairs and hit an ammo box like she just mentioned by her husband. If it were me, I'd do the same thing, especially after taking a cast iron skillet to the forehead. I mean, someone's going down with me, man. I'm sorry, man, but I believe her, the mom's story, a lot more right now than I do the daughter's.
This stuff, and
Hit your head?
I twisted through here, and I've had.
She had brain surgery.
Okay, just
Brain surgery a year ago. Like, at this point, and again, guys, I'm not trying to sound like I'm really cold, but at this point, I asked the daughter, I just need you to stay calm for a minute, and let me ask you, mom, some questions, and you not answer questions for her, because a lot of times that happens in a lot of calls, whether it's law enforcement, whether it's fire, whether it's EMS. You're asking one specific person a set of questions for a reason. For us in EMS, we'll ask them questions to be able to figure out if they are currently with it mentally. Like, I might ask a patient, for example, if I think they're having a stroke or they're having some kind of infection that can be affecting their mental state. Hey, what's the latest major sports event that happened? If they don't tell me Super Bowl, I'll try a different question because maybe they don't follow that. I'd ask them, who's the president? If they tell me something like George W. Bush, I'm like, I'll give you a second question. How many quarters are in a dollar? If they tell me 10, okay, something's going on here, okay? I forgot where else I was going. Let's continue.
I understand you're hurt and it's chaotic. Just try to relax. Let me try to get here first, okay? It's just the open cut you have right here. Is this it?
I have that one, this one, and then somewhere up here I hit my head and it cut.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 62.
No, I'm 28. Second victim is going to be a 62-year-old female. I'd say about 150 pounds. Deep laceration in the left arm, right arm, and head.
It started last night. He gave me it because I got the injury.
deep laceration on left.
I couldn't really understand what she started saying because they both, whatever it is that she was just saying, they both started crying at the same time. To me, what it seems to try to sell whatever it is that they're saying. I know I sound really biased right now towards the dad, but I don't know, man. I'm really believing the father a lot more in this situation.
It's George last night. He gave me.
And still, there's only one knife in this entire scenario. There's only one knife. Where's the frying pan? Where's everything else?
I got the injury right now.
I got a deep laceration on left arm. You cut out.
I do believe, though, that the laceration, like I said earlier, could have happened from a fall. If she got pushed down some stairs, I could see that. But for him to actually have the knife and start swinging and cutting up his wife, I'm sure he wanted to divorce her, but I don't think he wanted to try to kill her. You know what I mean?
Right arm.
He started this at 11 o'clock last night. He's done this before.
Deep laceration in the left arm, right arm, bleeding a little bit from the head. Stand by for third victim. So what are you? See, you're cut. You're cut. You got stomach. It appears so. Slashed, more like it. No puncture wound. Looks like slash marks.
I don't know, man. Something with this whole thing is just not adding up to me. Maybe the husband did have the knife after all, but maybe not. Like,
How old are you, ma'am?
I'm 30 on February 19th of this year.
so you're 29. Cool. You could have just said that.
920 Central. Your third victim is going to be a 30-year-old female, 160 pounds. Got about 7 or 8
nice.
pretty decent sized slash wounds from a knife bleeding. Alright, hang tight. Let me see if I can get some gauze or something, okay? Wait me back. Ma'am, you okay? I don't want you passing out, okay? Just hang tight for me, okay? I'm gonna get some EMS over here. Hey, if we can get someone over here too. I got multiple victims. 64-year-old female, deep cuts, and then I got a 30-year-old female. There's 2 other victims. 2 are in there. We need some gauze over here.
So I almost imagine that there's only maybe 2, whether they're EMTs or paramedics. Yeah, there's definitely not. I mean, I'm sure they can handle it. From what I've seen so far, you don't really need more people, but hearing it on the radio, when dispatch will tell you there's 3 victims from a stabbing, it's gonna be a heavier response, you know. But if you, and this happens every day in the public safety world, from when callers call and they say it's one specific thing. Oh, I'm shot, I'm cut, I'm bleeding, having stroke, having an allergic reaction. They send a heavy response, and that's good, just in case it really is that situation. But a lot of times we walk in and it's something like this. So it's not that I'm trying to seem like I'm very callous and cold, but something I've discovered is that someone's emergency is not necessarily an emergency. You know what I mean? Well, yeah, that's that. So I think this is just about the end of the video. Just getting gauze.
You got a med kit? I got a little bit of gauze on.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I think there's supposed to be 2 in there and then 1 in here. I think, unless there's more that I don't know about.
Yeah, I think that's about it, man. I think that's about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Let me know what you guys think about this entire situation. Make sure you comment and let me know what you guys think about this. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I know this was a little bit long, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys around.